Hi everyone, Katie Murray. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great week so far. It's raining and dreary here. I seem to be saying that like every time I make my podcast for you guys, but that's okay. I'm smiling and I will shed lots of sunshine your way no matter what. I want to talk about Thanksgiving. It is exactly 1 week and a day away, and we have plenty of time to prevent all the stress that comes along with it. A lot of times people say that it's chaotic because of all the planning and all the cooking, but it's preventable. And if we think ahead and if we plan, it can actually be a really enjoyable day. But we have to do something about it now. It's sort of like having a cold. A lot of times that's preventable if you dress properly instead of running outside to get the mail or running to your car when you go to work and you don't put a coat on, or if you're going outside with wet hair. There's certain preventable things. Eating right, eating healthy, exercising, right? So why don't we do that when it comes to our holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever it is, right? So starting today, get out your pen and paper and make a list. What is it you need to do, right? Your shopping list. Start that immediately because you know what? Oh my gosh, you like the grocery store? It's already like getting to be crazy. Trust me, I know. Like I live at the grocery store all the time. I love the grocery store. It's just like I've always been like that. But I'm warning you. So know that ahead of time. But you can go to the grocery store at certain times of the day when it's not going to be crazy. And I know that you're saying to me, but I work, I have to go at this time of day. You know what? Just go at the crack of dawn before work. This one time. Just do it. Just be, tired that one day or after work where, you know what, guys, we're going to have pizza tonight. Dad's going to have to get pizza. I'm not going to be home after work. Just make that one change, that one day. It'll be worthwhile. I'm telling you. So there are things you can do. Instead of having the mindset of, no, I can't, and it has to be this way. If you don't, you're going to be the one on Thanksgiving Day, the day before Thanksgiving, miserable. A lot of times people say you don't have time, but trust me, you do. When you're sitting on the couch at night and you're doing whatever mindless task you're doing, think about it. You could be doing something else. 5 minutes, you could be setting that table 4 days in advance. Why not? I do. I know it sounds funny, but I'm like literally setting my table like 4 days in advance. I'm putting out my pots and pans well in advance that I know that I'll need. These silly, mindless tasks. But like I said, get pen to paper. Start your grocery list. Pen to paper. What are the other things you're going to need to do? Right? Like, okay, so I'm going to want to have, pumpkin pie or apple pie, right? So I can make my pies. Oh, sorry. You see that? There's like a fly that just flew by my face. I'm back, people. Okay. I'm going to concentrate. But my pies, see? And I'm right back on track. Knew what I was going to talk about. Not distracted. My pies, though. You can make the pies the day before. Stuffing, okay? Because see, I make stuffing. I have to have my stuffing. And it's like an old time recipe. It's like my grandmother's mother's recipe. And I think it even goes well before her. So, but the stuffing, you can't put a hot stuffing in a cold bird anyway. So why not chop the vegetables? And it's like, you're probably like, what are you talking about vegetables? But that's the way I make my stuffing. You can chop the vegetables 2 days in advance, right? You can make that stuffing the day before, right? So then by the time Thanksgiving comes around, there's really nothing to do but just put the bird in the oven. That's like what I do. Like literally. The day before Thanksgiving, I already have my turkey brined. Yeah, I brine my bird. And that's like a whole day thing too. I'm like boiling. I have like this huge, I have a huge pot on my stove. I swear to God, I feel like, like the witch, like you saw like in the cartoons, and she has like that big pot with the big, and she's stirring it. Like that's me. My whole house smells of the brine, and I'm like stirring it and stirring. It takes forever because it's a huge pot, and it takes forever to bring it like up to a boil. Then you have to wait for it to like cool down. It's like all day. Like, okay, so now how long before it cools down. And I'm like trying to like get it into my chest freezer to get it to cool down. It's just, anyway, I'm off topic again, people. But, like I said, there's things you can do well in advance. But it's good though, because like I said, I have all this stuff done well in advance. And then by the time Thanksgiving comes, I'm just stuffing my big fat face. The dips for your chips, why can't you make your dip like the night before? Dip is always better anyway. Like 6 hours later, you have to let it cool, right? And I'm not talking about, you don't have to make like the fancy dips. Come on, you could make like the sour cream and onion dip, like the Lipton and get in the sour cream. Oh my gosh, right? Salsa dip. Just put it in the containers, like how you probably put it like in a crystal bowl. Why not do it ahead of time and then put it in your fridge, right? And don't be too proud to ask people, like, hey, can you bring like the chips and the dip, right? Or if they offer, don't say, no, I'm all set. Why are you going to be a hero? And here's the other thing. So many people, they'll say, yeah, but you know what? I have to work, and they get so upset about it. Okay, and I get it, because you have doctors, you have people that work, in law enforcement, you might have people in corrections, whatever it is, okay? You have our nurses out there. Thanksgiving is supposed to be about the people you celebrate with, correct? So make it the day you want it to be, whether it's the next day or the day before. And you wake up that morning and you say, Happy Thanksgiving. I don't care what day it is. So instead of getting depressed and upset and grumpy and I'm working, and I'm not going to be able to celebrate it, you make Thanksgiving whatever day you want to make it be. Or if you're sick and you suddenly can't have it be that day, oh well. Thanksgiving is canceled. I don't feel good. Sorry, guys. And if people love you, they will understand and they will have it be whenever you feel up to it. I actually, believe it or not, I had to cancel. And I'm Mrs. Christmas. I had to cancel Christmas. Can you even believe that? Mrs. Christmas canceled Christmas. But yeah, last year, and I had my turkey, everything ready to go. I was sick. But I had it the next day. Big deal. Oh well. Did life end? No. It carried on. I had like some like minor stuff like I, tried to eat, but why like kill yourself to try to make everybody else happy? If people love you, they will understand and okay, right? So I'm just trying to help everyone so you're not so stressed, because it's supposed to be an enjoyable, fun day. It's supposed to be about getting together and just relaxing. And it's the opposite. Everyone's so, right? And it's the kickoff. It's a kickoff of the season of everyone feeling that happiness. And instead it's just like miserableness all around from that day forward. So let's just make it be the kickoff now of everyone relaxing and understanding what it's supposed to be the beginning of, okay? And instead of the hustle and the bustle, all right? All right, so what are we going to do now? We're going to spread lots of seeds of joy and happiness all around so it takes off like what? Like wildflowers. I will see you all next Wednesday. Maybe, because it'll be the day before Thanksgiving. No, I will see you all next Wednesday. All right, bye-bye.